So, who let the dogs out? The ultimate esoteric question of life. Answer: it was me. So, let's get into it. What it do? It's your boy LASummers, and we are back with another. Is it a meme team? Pokemon Showdown Battle video? It would be like a Pokemon BGC, cause alright, so I always play in like BGC format because yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, solo battles are so trash. Like I really used to like solo battles, but like the fact that like stalling out is like dead ass a viable strategy, I just can't stand it. I don't like it. And like I remember when I first started playing on like Pokemon Showdown, I used to always like get into like these super long Blissey Skarmory battles. I mean, this super long battles, you know what I'm saying? I got like videos of those on my channel from like years ago or whatever. But either way, I've been getting into Pokemon BGC, and by BGC I mean 2-on-2s, which I believe is like all BGCs. I'm pretty sure it is, but either way. And I have stumbled across this here team. Oh, chill, don't. Oh, you know what's funny? I like blocked the screen with my hand. Like that's gonna like block you guys from seeing the different teams. But either way, we have created the ultimate Paw Patrol doggy team. Who let the dogs out? It was I, LASummers. So, first things first, the most underrated Pokemon in the format. Okay, Bolthound. It's pretty much Bolthound without the H. But anyway, he is one of the few competitive users in the format, which is super awesome, especially like, well, I mean, like the fact that Incineroar is going to be banned in the next series is kind of like, oh no, you're going to hurt my Bolthound. But it doesn't really matter because Lapras is going to be super more prevalent with Rillaboom being banned. Hopefully all of those steps made sense. But either way, right? Bolthound with competitive, all right, he can stop. First of all, he's right now, is he the fastest Pokemon in the format? Let me see real quick. At a base 121 speed, let's go to speed real quick. He is, out of all Pokemon in the format, I believe Jolteon's a little bit faster. I want to say Jolteon's about 130. Dragapult is 146, but he's banned. What's this guy named? The Ninja. Okay, hold on. This is not in speed. Oh, I want the BST. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. Ninja is super fast. Super not meta at all. I mean, you could like protect, do some like protect into maybe substitute or swords dance and like a little shenanigans like that and baton pass. Or I mean, in this particular format, you probably could like swords dance with focus sash and then just start like max airstream and everything. But you know, he's really not meta. Like keep it all the way real. And then we have Jolteon at 130. Talonflame, who's actually is going to be pretty prevalent at 126. Weavile, nobody uses, but I like Weavile. I sat there and like bred up a whole bunch of damn Sneasels. But either way, Bolthound is right here under Rabombi, Noivern, etc. And I just deleted my Bolthound? Oh, god damn you guys. Alright, anyway, either way, we're gonna go on Bolthound with Focus Sash because his bulk is not super awesome, and by not super awesome, I mean he's like super trash. We're actually gonna run a competitive because a lot of the max moves debuff you. So when they debuff you, then you use competitive to double your special attack. And then our moves are Rising Voltage, Charm. In case we run into like, see, it's kind of crazy, right? Because like, all right. The reason why I was running Charm previously was because of Cinderace and Rillaboom. And now if we could like charm a a Tyranitar or a Escadrille, that was cool too. You know what I mean? But it was primarily for Rillaboom and Cinderace, because I mean, Cinderace is just a goddamn problem. And granted, in September for the next format, we're not gonna have any Cinderace, which is cool, and it's like awesome that they like letting us know now so that we can have time to like prepare our teams, etc. But Cinderace was a really, really, really serious threat. Like, period. I mean, he was, like I said, him and Rillaboom were the best Pokemon in the format as of currently. Like with like the addition of like Grassy Glide, etc., and then their like Libero and Grassy Surge, it just made them just a super problem to deal with. But either way, we run Charm, Area Impulse, just because we gotta like debuff, and then I actually run Hyper Voice because it's a good spread move. I mean, normal is like really good unless you're going up against a ghost type. The only ghost type that is super prevalent currently is Dusclops. Mimikyu is gonna be banned, and honestly, like keep it all the way real, like I don't fear Mimikyu at all. Now then, the next Pokemon is gonna and of course we're gonna have him with max speed and pretty much full speed and special attack IVs. Even though I might play around with it, but currently it's really been working for me because I really only use him like I know like other Pokemon are gonna like debuff him or they have Intimidate users, etc. But either way, next Pokemon is gonna be Riolu with the Eviolite item and Prankster ability. Obviously, the best baby Pokemon, bar none. And by baby Pokemon, I mean baby Pokemon, which means they cannot breed, which is the way it's supposed to be. Good job, Nintendo. But either way, we're gonna run him with Prankster, and Prankster coaching is just super, super good. And not only Prankster coaching, Prankster copycat. See, this copycat, like, I know a lot of people are familiar with like Liepard with Prankster copycat, where therefore you can either set or reverse Trick Room, either with your Pokemon using like a Dynamax Max Guard or letting, because the minus, I want to say is what, -4 priority for Trick Room. So Trick Room always goes last, give or take, unless you're like the slower Trick Room. But either way, they use Trick Room, then you use Copycat the first turn, right? Now you get to Copycat their Trick Room and hope that they don't have someone like let's say if they have someone like Whimsicott, right? Where, or matter of fact, let's say like the primary Trick Room user, let's say Dusclops, right? Because Porygon 2 is banned, so what up? Not currently, maybe currently by the time you're watching this, but as of 8/22/2020, and I hope y'all got the numbers. But either way, currently Porygon 2 is not banned, right? But he's gonna be banned in the following series, which I want to say Series 6, maybe 7. It's gonna be for September 2020. Either way, Dusclops is gonna be the primary Trick Room setter, and after he uses Trick Room, he's gonna use Ally Switch, which if you use Copycat on Ally Switch, then you get to like switch to switch, but then you cannot like reset the dimensions, so like the twisted dimensions, and long story short, you can't like disable or like cancel out the Trick Room, which is like not awesome, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully and usually once they use Trick Room, they don't think about Ally Switch and they're like, oh, I'm faster because I'm Dusclops. So we have Copycat here just to help us, also with like Talonflame. And I say Talonflame because Whimsicott is going to be banned, but Talonflame or Whimsicott for these next couple of days, if they use Tailwind or Drifblim, anybody, you know what I'm saying? You can do like a Grassy, oh, I can't do Grassy Surge, huh? A Misty Seed Drifblim paired with Galarian Weezing would be able to use the Misty Seed, get off Unburdened, and then use Tailwind. So you'll be able to like counter their Tailwind with your Tailwind. Actually, you won't be able to counter their Tailwind with your Tailwind because they won't have priority Tailwind, huh? Ugh. Man, this is actually gonna get rough. I don't know. We gotta do some more. Either way, anyway. Coaching, copycat, helping hand, bullet punch. Bullet punch is just for to break sashes, and sometimes it's really there just to break sashes, you know what I'm saying? But like if you gotta do some damage to miscellaneous whimsicott here and there. But he's not really here for damage, he's here for support. So he has max HP, IVs, max split between HP and special defense, depending on how you want to do it. I have 144 into defense, 112 into special defense, minus special attack, because he only has one attack move and it is a normal attack. But we don't want to like reduce his speed either. Next, we have Arcanine with Assault Vest, Intimidate. Obviously, Intimidate helps us to be more bulky because it lowers their defense, and we have the Assault Vest to raise our special defense. Right now, I have Snarl to lower their special attack, Fire Fang to maybe get a flinch or maybe get a burn, and it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the greatest fire type move, and Flare Blitz might be a little bit better, but for what I am hoping to accomplish with this team, Fire Fang is a little bit better, and you'll see why. We have Outrage in case we have to max. We can get a either Outrage off, or we can get a Max Wormwind to lower attack even further on top of Intimidate. And we have Morning Sun because we weren't paying attention when we gave ourselves the Assault Vest, so we're gonna actually switch that off to Wild Charge. Now we can, you know, utilize the max lightning in the electric terrain set by Botan. But either way, next our EVs, we have max attack. We actually don't have max attack, whatever. Anyway, we have maximum speed with positive speed nature, and negative special attack nature, being that our only special attack is Snarl, which is mostly just a like debuff move. You know what I'm saying? What the hell did I click? Okay, I just had to make sure, you know, that everything was going the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, and we have most points, 192 EVs into attack, and just a little bit extra HP. I'm not sure why I gave myself a little bit extra HP, but I believe in it. That's what it is. All right, next we have Stoutland. Okay, and we're running Stoutland with Leftovers and Intimidate, so we actually have 2 Intimidate users and 2 Snarl users on this team. And you might say, but what about competitive Pokemon? Well, currently there aren't so many competitive Pokemon. I mean, the only competitive Pokemon are Stoutland, Melodic, and Meowstic. No one uses Meowstic. People are using Melodic, and the fact that Rillaboom is going to be removed from the format, there should be more Melodic play. So, you know, be wary of that. But the thing about like a lot of like people with competitive Melodic users is that they are like so confident, like, oh yeah, because I have my competitive going, then I'm going to use all my other Pokemon and I'm going to use a Koyu. But it's like, go on and get your special attack bonus, right? Because my Botan with Helping Hand will one-shot Melodic. That's what it is. That's what's going to happen, because guess what? You're not going to be using Koyu if you have Assault Vest, and you're not going to have Assault Vest. Y'all see what I'm saying? So, you know, that's usually how that works. But either way, we're going to be running Iron Head, Play Rough, you know, just in case you run into like Dragon Pulse, which is not going to even be in the format moving forward. So I might switch up these moves, but currently I use Iron Head, because combining that with Thunder Wave from Botan, which why he knows it, we're not asking questions, okay? But Thunder Wave for speed control, plus, you know, hopefully some lucky power hexes here and there, just to get us where we need to go, even though it can miss now, which is like butt cheeks, but eyes away. And we have Snarl, so we have Intimidate and Snarl to pair him with Arcanine and himself. You can't pair him with himself, but y'all know what I'm saying. And we're gonna go into his EVs. We have 4 points into HP, but we're mostly going specially defensive and plus speed, with a plus speed nature and a minus special attack nature. Once again, same thing with Arcanine. His special attack is only going to be Snarl, which is just more so a support move than an actual like whatever other move, right? And next on the doggy team, we have Lycanroc Dusk. So we have Choice Band, Tough Claws, Lycanroc, which gives him like extra attack, but mostly, and of course we're going full attack, full speed EVs with, you know, a positive speed nature. Even though as I'm looking at it now, he might not even need the positive speed nature. If anything, I should just go on and give him a positive. Let me look at his moves. Yeah, I'm actually going to give him a positive. We're giving him a plus attack nature. So maybe we'll make him like adamant. Yeah, okay, we'll go adamant because our main attack moves, and really the only attack moves that ever get used are Excel Rock and Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch was just to take out Dragapult, but now the Dragapult is going to be like removed from the format. It's kind of like I'm gonna play it by ear as we move forward, you know. But we're gonna have Excel Rock, which is a stab base 40 power move, which gives us priority just in case we cannot like reverse a Trick Room with Riolu. We're gonna be able to just use a priority move with either Sucker Punch or Excel Rock, and we can get some chaos from there. We're actually gonna switch off Howl, and we're gonna give him. Right now, Crunch is looking legit. Drill Run looking legit. With him being a fire type, let me see. Psychic Fangs is definitely looking legit, but remember that our Tough Claws is not gonna like activate. Oh, you know what? Let's give him Rock Slide. Why not, right? Just in case we need to damn rely on RNG. And as always, the last Pokemon is gonna be Lucario with the Life Orb and a Focus ability, which means that he will not be able to be intimidated or flinched. And we're gonna have extreme speed, Meteor Mash. Previously I was rocking a move that shall not be named. I was rocking Agility, but I'm actually going to switch off Agility because I'm getting an Earthquake, but I realized that like I literally never ever use Agility ever. So we're gonna switch him off to Earthquake so that way we can defeat these damn Marowaks, because these Alolan Marowaks have like really been giving us not problems because we like keep winning, but it's been actually like, you know, a real problem for that particular Pokemon. So now then, let's look at his team. He's probably gonna go. Let's see. He got redirection with Clefairy. He has this little punk ass Shibuti. Talonflame for speed control. So we're actually gonna go on and use Lucario and Riolu, which is like super bad because, you know, if he says Sun, it's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be ugly. You know, yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's crazy talk. Crazy talk, eh? All right, we're gonna go. No, I just clicked Lucario twice. We're gonna go Boltund. Yeah, that way we can like lower speed, huh? Even though I feel like, okay, let's think this through. He's probably gonna use, you know, let's go with Riolu. Yeah, let's go with Riolu, and then we're gonna just bring out Stoutland and Arcanine. Okay, first things first, he has Primarina and Talonflame. I am going to assume, which might not be a great assumption, but I am going to assume that he's going to call back Talonflame and send out Raichu. I'm going to assume, so we're going to max strike his Talonflame, and then we're actually going to use Copycat, because if he keeps out Talonflame and he goes to use a Tailwind, which is most likely going to be the case, then what's happening here? Tailwind. Okay, good. Now we get to use our Tailwind, and we are right back where we need to be, lowering both Pokemon's special attacks. Get hit with Max Starfall, and he is all kinds of dead. But that's okay, because now we can get. I feel like I want to use Stoutland. Versus Wild Charge. Stoutland, because he's definitely gonna be faster than us. You know what? Maybe instead of wild charge, I should use extreme speed on Arcanine, because that would like be super effective. Not super effective, but y'all know what I mean. Like is it gonna be a good move? Damn it! All right, we're gonna go on and use Max Lightning and Snarl. We're gonna Max Lightning Talonflame, which is probably faster than us, huh? Well, if he's faster than us, maybe we won't use Max Lightning. Let's use. I kind of feel like I just want to go and use Max Lightning anyway, right? He's actually not faster than us, right? Yeah, he's not faster than us at all. Okay, we're gonna use Max Lightning on Talonflame, and we're gonna go on and use Snarl. Talonflame's out of here because we lowered his speed with Max Strike, and we're gonna use Snarl, which will lower this Primarina special attack. Now we can like survive stuff, right? I hope for the best. I feel like I am kind of at the point where I'm going to assume he did bring Raichu. See, I figured that was the case, but you know, sometimes you be thinking you're tripping. All right, next we're gonna use Max Guard and another Snarl. That way we can lower Raichu's special attack and also get hit with Fake Out, which we knew was coming. So let's say that at least we knew Fake Out was coming. Okay. Now then, with this punk ass Raichu, we cannot use Airy Impulse because it's an electric move, so it will get picked up by this here other move that shall be remain nameless. Man, that was hard to say. But I believe that we are actually faster than Raichu. More than likely, you know, maybe there's a chance we're not. So we're gonna go and actually use Snarl and Hyper Voice, which isn't so great for us right now, but as long as we can get these Snarls off, we can at least lower the special attack and hopefully not get clapped. Oh man, we get clapped. All right, y'all, this is a rough game. This right here, guys, is a rough game. We're gonna wild charge Primarina and use Snarl once again. Damn, that's rough. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, that Volt Absorb from Raichu, not Volt, Lightning Rod from Raichu is like super sick right now. We do not fear Clefairy in the least bit, and we were able to get off a second KO. Alright, now we have to worry about this move that shall be remain nameless. We have to worry about, we're gonna use double Snarl, but we have to worry about Fake Out, which is definitely gonna come, but Fake Out should not kill Stoutland at all. He's relatively bulky. Oh, Thunder, okay. Well, luckily we had the Assault Vest, which obviously saved our behind to keep it PG the way it needs to be. Double Icy Wind, which is relatively weak, but not necessarily something that we want to deal with either. We're gonna go on and use Fire Fang and Iron Head into Raichu, which I don't know if it's gonna work. Hopefully he misses Thunder. Electro Web. Oh, you a sick boy. You a sick boy. Can we get him? We couldn't get him. Damn it. Why did I use Iron Head? I was supposed to just play rough. Yo, you want to talk about a damn misplay? Fuck it. We're going to use Iron Head again now. Oh, and I don't even have. Man, I effed that up. Oh, well, I mean, I guess technically we can, like, hope for the best Iron Head goddamn RNG ever. But right now, with our low speed, even though more than likely he doesn't have any speed IBs in the Clefairy, so he can use, like, he can try to be, like, really bulky. Ugh, man, this is, like, rough. Now he actually might be faster than me. He might not be. He is definitely faster than me. But for some really freaking weird reason, unless he uses, no, he really lost. Is Icy Wind your only attack? Oh my gosh, this guy is a crazy mother flow. And apparently, yo, I thought we lost, but apparently we got the W with the doggies. My boy Stoutland on the Iron Heads. See, nothing. That's kind of a problem I have with Riolu. Where it's like, okay, sometimes you have a Pokemon that's like so support that they can't actually support themselves. And what I mean by that is like, you know, people use like a Whimsicott with no IVs in the special attack or anything like that, or maybe not even any attacks at all, you know, and then they can just get owned once it gets to the point where Whimsicott or Clefairy or Riolu or whatever said Pokemon is like your last unit, last Pokemon, last fighter, last teammate, last hope. And then they all get like super owned. So, you know, that's something to be aware of. Okay. We are going to assume, right? We are going to assume that he is going to use a beat up with this here Alolan Persian into Cobalion, right? Do we have anyone faster than Cobalion? Yes, we do. We have Arcanine. Arcanine is faster than Cobalion. More than likely, he's gonna have a Cobalion with a assault vest or an assault vest. So we're gonna go Arcanine, Riolu. Do we think he's gonna use Tailwind? He's probably gonna use Tailwind, right? Because well, he's probably not gonna use Tailwind. He might, but I don't know. And then we're gonna go and bring out Stoutland again. Yeah, why not, right? We'll bring out Stoutland, and I feel like Lucario should be really, really good in this battle. But at the same time, I believe Cobalion has like 108 damn base speed. So we're gonna bring out Bolton. All right, here we go. First doggies. All right, it's looking like we were pretty spot on. We're actually gonna use Max Flare. Oh man, he's faster than us. This is so freaking ass. All right, let's think this through. Cause we're not 100% positive he's gonna use his man. I wasn't thinking. If I was thinking, I would have probably just brought out Stoutland and used Thunder Wave on Cobalion and then brought out man, this is ass. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's not too late to even do that. Let's think this through. We have Prankster, we have Coaching, but we don't want to get one-shotted. But you know what? Maybe we won't get one-shotted. But why would we just assume we won't get one-shotted, huh? You know what? F it. Whatever happens, happens. I mean, I know what's gonna happen. This is gonna get ugly. But we're gonna use Coaching. He's gonna use Beat Up, and we are gonna be fucked. Yeah, Beat Up on Cobalion. Okay, and then he's gonna use probably a Max Ground onto damn Arcanine. God damn it, man. And it's like, I see in the comment. Oh wow, we're faster. Okay. Max Rockfall, nice. See, that's the thing about Cobalion. He probably built his Cobalion because one, Cobalion is supposed to be definitely faster than Arcanine. He probably has Assault Vest with the. Alright, if I had to guess, I would say he's probably fully bulky in attack with Assault Vest to give him more bulk, but that is not gonna help him in this particular situation. And luckily we have Coaching on our side so that we can actually like boost our Arcanine. Parting Shot doesn't really matter. Well, I'll take it back. It matters, but we still have our defensive boost and we're still faster. Now, if he was max speed and attack EVs, then it really would have been bad. But the fact that it's not is, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna actually go on and set Max Lightning, and we're gonna use Coaching as well. Hopefully he doesn't use Follow Me, but we're not going to use Follow Me, but that's okay. See, because we set the Max Lightning, now our damn Hydro Cannon, no, bro. That's okay, because now you can't switch him out. So because he set Max Lightning, he actually is not going to be able to stop us from using our Rising Voltage with Bolton. So next we're going to use Iron Head and Coaching which should definitely KO Clefairy. And honestly, as I'm looking at it, I'll probably Iron Head into Primarina next turn anyway. So I'm just gonna essentially we're just spamming coaching to give us the attack and defensive boost, and we're gonna just Iron Head pretty much everybody. I mean, Stoutland is already relatively bulky. You know what I'm saying? But like those are like some really solid stats. So, are we gonna get a quit? I would prefer if you didn't, but I mean, Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we pretty much hit the point where I'm not gonna say you quit, but he probably AFK'd because he knows what time it is. Next, we have to just deal with, let's say, a Persian, which is a dark type. We're gonna use Play Rough, so one-shot Persian, and we're gonna use Coaching again. Just to give us the extra defensive boost, even though. Oh, that's your word. Hold it. Man, that did nothing. Isn't he a dark type? What? Yo, a super effective Play Rough did nothing. Nothing. Okay, we live in dangerous now. Well, F it. I guess we're gonna just keep on using coaching into Play Rough on Persian. Man, that's freaking awesome. It's like it's really not putting in work. Okay, he has to recharge again, so he's essentially done. But we're gonna actually use Iron Head instead. That way we can have the 100% accuracy on the Persian. If he ever uses his attack. And then after that, it's essentially just gonna be using coachings into Iron Heads into Primarina, which is gonna be super awesome. Hydro Cannon does too much damn damage. What do you like for? F you. That's water, y'all. Just my water bottle. All right, everybody, calm down. So he has to recharge, and Boat Town is gonna take the win. If I really wanted to be cheeky, I could just use like a whole bunch of area impulses. I mean, I guess I could use like 3 area impulses just to make him quit. Let's use the area impulse. Fuck it. Let's just use Rising Voltage with top of hand. And that is not game because Primarina is actually like really bulky. But there we go. We got the forfeit. If we would have used area impulse, we also would have got the forfeit. And let's do one last battle. Hopefully we can get 3 in a row and get, I can show you guys the power of the Dogi team. Okay, so we got to go up against the Kitty. We got electric terrain setters and the surge surfing right there. We have some like relatively slow Pokemon. I mean, I guess in theory, I believe that Alolan Raichu can learn Trick Room, huh? He might use it. I was gonna say he probably won't, but he actually might. Okay, what just happened? Why did you just do all of that? I don't feel like that. What's happening? Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, now it's just like zooming all kinds of weird. What is it doing? Oh, I'm zooming with my goddamned mouse pad. Well, learn something new every day. Right now we don't have anybody faster than Raichu, which sucks. We don't have anybody faster than Raichu, but we can use a Sucker Punch to KO him. So let's go on and use Sucker Punch, and I feel like having Snarl just as we go will be really good. But we're actually gonna bring out. I want it. All right, I do not want to bring out Lucario, but I am going to bring out Lucario, but just not on this team. Okay, we're gonna run Stoutland, Torcat for Fake Out, Alolan Raichu. More than likely, I'm gonna use. I feel like I want to use Sucker Punch because we are not 100% sure, but we are pretty sure he's actually gonna call back Torcat, and then he's going to use Damn, he's faster than me too, huh? You know what? I'm gonna go on and max this here Lycan Rock, even though maxing him is actually gonna take away. Alright, we're gonna use Sucker Punch and Helping Hand. Oh, nice one, bro. Good shit, good shit. I'm not even mad at it. I'm not even mad at it. Cause I thought he's gonna send out Pinch Urchin and leave him with Raichu, and then use that to use a super powerful Rising Voltage. We are effed. So we're gonna go on and use a Max Rockfall. Man, I feel like I need to use it on Primarina. That was really good, bro. That was a good move. Fuck. Well, shit. Yo, we are in a bad situation. I should just run my regular ass team. But you know what? We're not gonna give up. We're gonna use Max. I'm not gonna use Max anything. We're gonna actually just go on and call him back and send out Stoutland and use Copycat, so we can use a priority Parting Shot. And all right, we got Primarina. Hold that, bro. We don't want to get, well, it doesn't even matter what we want to get hit with. We're going to get hit with probably Liquid Voice, Hyper Voice, and then he's gonna hit us with, oh, Zing Zap. Okay, that's cool. Now we got Riolu out. I am going to use Lucario. Now we have Lucario and Stoutland. We're gonna get off a Snarl, and we're gonna get off a Max Quake into Pinch Urchin. Now, do I think it's gonna kill Pinch Urchin? Absolutely not. But if we can get off a decent amount of damage, that's super awesome. Lucario is immune to Intimidate. And the main thing that we want to do was to boost our special defense and also get off a Snarl to lower their special attack. Now, anything that he's really doing is relatively irrelevant. We're gonna use Snarl again, and we're gonna use Max. Do I want to use Max Strike or do I want to use Max Knuckle? I'm actually gonna just use Max Quake and the Torcat now. Yeah, because if Torcat uses Fake Out onto Stoutland, well, I guess technically if he uses Fake Out on the Stoutland, it doesn't really matter, right? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, that Sucker Punch was irrelevant because it's like Pinch Urchin isn't a threat, you know? And then as we go over his special attack, he's really not a threat. Now then, we're going to use Snarl, and then once again, we're going to use Max Quick a third time into Raichu, even though, as I'm looking at it, maybe instead of, because there's only one turn left on electric terrain, so we're actually going to use Snarl still, but we're actually going to use Max Strike into Raichu. Yeah, I don't think he used his Dynamax yet, so let's try to slow down Raichu a little bit, right? Max Knuckles shouldn't KO, shouldn't really do too much anything. I'm sure he's not attack based. He has Life Orb. He probably use like Focus Blast, Max Focus Blast, but isn't really that powerful. We lower to speed, lower to special attack. Got the KO on Pinch Urchin. Now we just have to deal with Primarina, who's gonna come out. We're gonna continue to use Snarl. And we're going to use Extreme. I feel like we don't even need Extreme Speed though. That's the crazy part about it. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I kind of want to just send out Riolu real fast. No, I don't want to do that. Let's use Extreme Speed into Raichu. We have Life Orb and it should KO. Yes, it does. That Life Orb kicked our ass, but now we have another Snarl on the Primarina. Hyper Voice. Okay, there we go. We got another forfeit, another W, 3 in a row. Got a goddamn kill streak going. Kill streak going? Kill streak going on. One or the other. And Doggy team, undefeated. Even though I caught a lot of L's, learning how to play with this team. Odds away, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Hit your boy up. Let me know if you got like any other just crazy ass ideas. I mean, you can say anything, and I'll make a team about it. because I don't know. It's like Pokemon is just such a cool game because there's just so many different avenues you can go, and you can like strategize to make anything effective. Like y'all guys remember? I mean, I don't know if you guys do remember, but I remember on like Pokemon and anime, they really have Bellsprout looking OP when the anime first came out. OP, Onix, Geodude looking OP. Hell, fuck it, Pikachu looking OP. Who's using Pikachu right now? Nobody, because he's not actually OP, but he's effective. Everyone's effective if you use them the right way. Either way, best doggy, Riolo. Thanks for watching. Peace.